What are the steps for filing an uncontested military divorce? If you are a military service member considering a divorce, you might be wondering about the steps involved in filing an uncontested military divorce. This process can be a bit different from civilian divorces, so let's break it down step by step. First, you need to determine the appropriate jurisdiction. This means figuring out where to file your divorce. You can file in the state where you legally resided, where your spouse lives, or sometimes where you are stationed, as long as you meet the residency requirements. Next, it is important to understand the protections offered by the Servicemembers Civil Relief Act. This law ensures that active duty military members cannot be divorced without their knowledge and provides certain protections during active service. This may affect how long you have to respond to divorce papers if you are deployed or unavailable. Once you have established the jurisdiction, the next step is to prepare and file the initial divorce documents. The spouse initiating the divorce will need to fill out forms like the petition for dissolution of marriage and a summons. These forms notify the other spouse of the divorce action and can usually be obtained from the court clerk or online. After filing the documents, you must serve the divorce papers to your spouse. This means that a third party, not the filing spouse, must deliver the papers. You will also need to file proof of service with the court to show that your spouse has been properly notified. Now, your spouse typically has about 30 days to respond to the divorce papers. If they do not respond within that time frame, you can request a default judgment. Keep in mind that military timelines may vary due to the protections under the Servicemembers Civil Relief Act. Since this is an uncontested divorce, both parties need to agree on all terms, including property division, child custody, and support. This agreement is then submitted to the court for approval. The court will review your agreement, and if it meets all legal requirements and is fair, the court will issue a final divorce decree. This decree legally ends the marriage. Lastly, consider any military-specific issues that may arise during the divorce process. These can include the division of military retirement benefits, health care benefits, and housing allowances. Addressing these issues in your agreement is essential, and you may want to seek specialized legal advice to ensure everything is handled correctly. Following these steps will help you navigate the process of filing an uncontested military divorce smoothly. Remember, cooperation between both parties is key to making this process as straightforward as possible.